The Frontline with Kwikwanan, only on CTV.
The storm, or we are heading toward a deeper crisis. I'm Kweku Anan. Of course, this is the midweek frontline. We're coming to you tonight from the very HQ here in the studios of CTV and across dozens, all with their feet tonight. Let's start with our very own. We're connecting to 88.1 FM in Sunyani. That's the dial. And then we are connecting to Western Region Ontario 99.1 FM. And of course in London, the feed is on GOB. GOB is also flying on modernghana.com and TuneIn, and still on GOB. They are flying on www.gobtv.tv plus Apple Music. The information superhighway tonight is live on the Frontline Ghana. The Frontline Ghana. Many of you now know this very link. So what I will tell you is subscribe to this very link, the Frontline Ghana, and then we are cool to go. But in the meantime, we are working assiduously to restore my CTVGH. Of course, I'm quite sure maybe by Friday or maybe next week, I guess, it would also come on the mainstream, and then we'll be cool to go. Plus, the interactive segment on a WhatsApp line 020-297-3461. Guys, let me have my phone and then you monitor the console 020-297-3461. Then you would send your messages and I'll read all the messages for you. Folks, it's the midweek frontline, and you know what, of course, we would be doing midweek frontline tonight. It was last week, Friday, that the news broke that government says that he has intervened in the very rising force. The rising force on the heels of citizens' arrest, and the government said, wait a minute, Ghanaians, wait until we do what is expected of us. And that government says, your attempt of going on this angle could spell doom and could cause many troubles and all of that. So many Ghanaians, of course, as you know, both home and abroad, have shown the deepest crestfallen. All right, Ghanaians, hundreds and thousands of Ghanaians are crestfallen on the very back of government's intervention. However, I have said many times and maintain that yes, government is right, except to say, then again, the question will go to government. Why government? You have to sit all this while until this very 11th hour to, as it were, intervene. That also for me, I've already stated. It comes on the back of what? The irresponsible parts of government to say we are intervening. Now, tonight, midweek frontline, we want to find out from government. Has the investigations commenced? If the investigation has commenced, what are the timelines? We want to know, has the investigations commenced? Has the investigations taken off? These are the questions we tonight want to ask, or we are asking the government. And two, we want to know the timelines for these investigations. And three, we also want to know would governments make their findings public, or they would decide, as it were, to keep it to themselves, which is with 3 fundamental key tonight we want to know. Yeah. Plus, I'm going to give you sights and sounds for the nation's security apparatus to watch in this space. What they need to know. What they need to know. How far deeper this crisis is. And again, the kind of people we are dealing with here in this country. So the national security one more time will not go and tell the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, oh, Mr. President, you know, the investigations, there's that, with all kind of what? Excuses and some bubbles. And then finally would issue a paper or a white paper to suggest that, oh, still, it's a storm in a teacup, like they did to the president last time. No. So tonight, we are with the 3 fundamental lineup. We want to know, is the investigation taking place? Has the investigation commenced? And 2, we want to know the roadmap, the timelines, the roadmap of the investigations. And 3, government, are you going to make your findings to Ghanaians, or you want to keep silence over this? What time would government come to tell Ghanaians, we are done, oh, so this and this and this is our resource? That will lead to the very quest of Ghanaians, of this very man. Yes, Ghanaians, brace yourself tonight. A lot is coming. Now, I'm sure many of you are also following. You are following up on this very developing story of this Senegalese guy who was dragging from where? All the way to Ghana, precisely in Ashanti region, and has been what? Killed. He was brought in here in Ashanti region, kidnapped, and he has been killed. Again, we are also learning that some Senegalese nationals are also nowhere to be found, also here in Ghana. I don't know if many of you are also monitoring the situation that back in Senegal, the tension rising there is unprecedented. And if we are not careful, there will be some attacks on Ghanaian nationals in Senegal. We are monitoring the situation very close. And tonight, I don't know, but I may not tackle this issue, maybe Friday. Friday, we are going to have a Senegalese national in the studio, plus our, intelligence officers on the ground to bring all the issues up, what really went wrong. A lot is happening. I am surprised at this time. This kidnapped Senegalese has been killed. And there's silence across all the media space. And government is even not talking. Folks, let's get started. Midweek frontline anime do we remuno. Ibedim komana juwe. Koma yebedini na no eyese. Abana me yati asesa ne. Me mama nko ye se adwuma na mo pese mo ye ne nsizia no. Me aban ene sisi a me de me ho age asem nim. Ye ka kira aban se yate boninim no sisi a no ye bisa me ka kira mo se asem no be se eba se ya nye se nintine yate akoda o ye the government ni ko no pepe until government ni be hu se ye ni abre enu nti no ye gusu a build it. What we are building the roadmap from our angle say ye bisa aban ni say anso investigation a osi ono a obeye no wa sha ase ana ebiom ye bisa aban so say wa sha ase a ena na investigation da ban ena wo be wie na wo wie nso a won hwehwe mu no woni Ghana for ebeba beche ana wo pese wo keep it to yourself. Many answers ye bisa ni na ye de ni na etoto ho ama government say government so what can I say ye ntwe ye ho by this time we believe say government it to issue a statement to be Emma Ghana for here and around the world said this Nigerian tide way, Ghana Nigerian tide, Mikutem, Miyam investigation, ye say, but government are aiding. The Ministry of Interior, I silence, Ayo Ora, Muktaka Mubarak, why you quiet? But I know Mutaka play role. Mutaka N9 Niti Nibibia Eshemubi and Adewe was called off. And he knows I'm not lying. I am telling the truth. So, Ononoye in charge of domestic interior. In the Juma, so to me, Kabibiche Ghana for. At the end of Babeka, well, and Adri Geji space. Still on the bill tonight, the Inspector General of Police, COP Dr. Christian Tete Yohonu, and on America for security impenifobi, Edins also part, just said. As you know, sir, crime has become more sophisticated. And Nyoma, the US government and I say, Womode Babe Boyano, just a koye papa. You better the air cost United States was currently I speak. The Ghana Police Service, and a US New York NYPD, the New York Police Department. Womo Dins also be a Yabeka Koshe Emunsiam City City. And then Yebema sights and sounds, man national security for Asher sights and sounds. No me who say Asemu Mude report come out. President His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, a storm in a teacup. Hey, and yes, storm in a teacup. And I do a move share and nyoma for your eyes. When the security services back in Nigeria are so up in arms and chasing the criminals, and you chasing criminals now, the only place are criminals in Ghana. And when they come here, surprisingly, the enigma of this is why the Ghanaian authorities have created safe haven for the Nigerian criminals, the Nigerian armed robbers, the Nigerian kidnappers, and including those who want to build what? Palace, not palace, who want to build palace. Why? Aden. Well, nkomo we na eba be koso na dwe e doso. Midweek unse ya na time nisa na se bebo boni na tete manema kwe. But before nkomo ni na e be take off now. You know, our first segment goes with Ghana Speaks Proudly, brought to you by Biogas Expert Engineers. Kojo awono tonight ofiha. Ode me bedin komo kakra eniama ma akomi enu bi ni ahwe de bia ma so me ka kire ne say afi ra end of the year enioma ni be bring no demands on us say ye hia we ye be we ni dey close year no. Okay, into wo dia obetimi ane say obeto nkra afre wonom say ye diamond CC o, say ye diamond paint, you know, say ye floor tiles, you know, mbetoma o, say ye borehole, say de ben yo emunsem no edoso kojo ewo niema mienu bia oni ebedi ehun komo anaje kojo awono kojo what is saying
of me hu pa
sa ho se wa break akra ho
we any day na na me we throughout and if I say for 2 weeks in here
yes
na Christmas no ekashi apa no ti pressure kakra wo
yes and anaje aseme ne Ghana for ni ebedi nkoma afa ho
all right and na yebeka safa kitchen cabinet
good
kitchen cabinet ni ball
good
yeah yebeka safa ball yeah anu ne nyama ye ni Ghana for bedi hu komo
good
ahwe
kitchen ye ma Prince Charles Queen Elizabeth and yebeka ho asem
yeah
the yema Pope no so na friends Leo
Leo
wo de no opese ye ne sen na ma papa no ti ha no ye be ye no yopo e de ma kodo take it up kitchen ya kan ho asema fine but still see egusu na ye share ideas with Ghana obi ko ma ye ka say e bia ne dadwen anadu we o say ye dan me dan kitchen be na ye be onim how even to go about say kitchen but biogas expert for ye the solution about right there on the screens
kodo kwaku so we hwe adwuma ye for the past me fan say past 10 years obahu say say basa yenye kitchen especially say ye plan kitchen na ye design na ye in the way say na wo hu no TV no so woni be gi hu no want to me ye from amanenye ye adwuma no ya build akodu pepe so a won say sabi enim de ye papa say ye adwuma na ye ni ya enim ade ye
ya be wo mankasa sa na meka no
nim de nti de meka kire ahwefo am hwe nyina se wase fie na we wadwen se wo se menye kitchen na ye kitchen papa ebe we wadwen se okay me di free abroach na me de aba e betumi the same thing wa ha
yeah
to all consider cost no shipment asana clearing asana ida ba ha be fix ya e wa ha be boa but standard and as a quality a open na open no you get the same quality the same beauty
precision.
the same thing difference behind it kitchen where only obi na to free Belgium this kitchen round one
sir
okay say be say 3 years ago na me say no kitchen bi say kwakọ ye na obi say ade we be die
I mean this out now say be possible
sa kitchen no broni bi na ye e ma nipa no oye ma nipa no wo Belgium na o ka kire say o de be bagana na ya fix ama no and I say Ghana there obi ani obotumi aye
so no dey balance ya fix it I now get you right yes obi
an to me nye de enye sa kitchen no
so now the best ship man na say flight
o say Bruno Frey na me eno ni ma me ye call o say if you are able to fix this kitchen I will pay you $100
one time anything so ni aye no fefe
ya we no on my 1,000 sure we no my 1,000
one time
kiss you way na make
that round thing no yeah ni design
yeah enti the picture ni na say manager will say o di kitchen ba na so my kitchen yet to be ye no ya be ye kitchen no say na open cry be ye cry be brew wa dwini ntiase
so you're right
ntiase see afi where you me ye ko Christmas o afi na obe ye renovation of fie and I say why your renovation awie na education na o see dan awie afi na be ye kitchen friend no man was screen so o friend na e ba behwe na bia wo na take measurement no first you be ka aye design nyina ama almost right here na discuss material na aye available ye the year be we ye we abeye say ye we abeye say ye nyanti ase ya then we sign the contract
exactly
after the contract we bring materials to site then you start building the kitchen the sana ye dwuma ye no etie so what we the kitchen e TV no so a ye ka just ye na ye sa kitchen nyina wo
ni
but omo ye ma omo no omo na be di hu adanse
Donald Trump de na ba e no na office mikika sa ko don office uni na mikika office media grow Donald Trump de na ba ko de say ekoba
kitchens
Queen Elizabeth de no ho
yeah ban kitchen there you can take it out want me ye enfremo na ye duma yeah for the past 10 years ade ba ko on say nye say ye sua ye duma no dodo na e wa ha on me say boys no be say 5 atukwan o
I know
yeah boys be say 5 atukwan so mo ko so nyama fufura
edeba
for next year and to hwe adwuma ye won say de bia no ye nyama no esisa enya de ba ko e ka wasem de bia
the last time na me ni obi kan yese kodwa wo boss a me ka chen say can say biogas ye nya de ba ko Emma and travel for number of years so best and that technology no so also woman say ye more and e be cost more so na me ka chen it say e omo e ye car and the car way back the next day limited edition different in unya the same sir
is that kishi bia yes baby cabinet na hanging room wo cabinet bia ho ayi so place wo phone so wo place ya na say wo screen bi wo ho na wa tap
remotely
yes sir wo tap o say no aba apie aba fam o hu no say na hanging die no ho wo say we were here but a pay free inside number and hanging ho what do you sabi yesu debi and we a new one
kitchen
yeah and we a new one
kitchen so high technology
boys through esu yan ho adwuma this is here ye gusukura ye build wo ha yan wie ye build enu wo ha yan wie ye nti de pa ka nyina no say wo fie na wasi wo da yan wie so wo ye kitchen so obe ye kitchen no ye ni ye na be ye fe na ope company but me ye kitchen ya ma wa biogas expert I think we are your number one with your friend and one thing is we have payment plan for kitchen your payment plan is your kitchen
we have a payment plan
for kitchens in the say kitchen your payment plan you be obet me negotiate na ka say okay you bet me am say obet me atia say you do say now why ya ka no kakran sana edwuma no eti eba na kishia. There's another big project big one project and also eba enche yebedi hu nkomo omo a mo friend na dinosaur peduase na mo friend no another big project eba nyame adom afi na ye machine ko abedu ye friend say block machine abedu a ye ba be start use for block ye be project for bi enche mo hu enfoni mo hu enfoni nyina ya akako we no be bia ye de bedu no
that's right
we borehole so borehole
kwado obi ebisa me asem me bisa off air but obi dia o say enam no ebi wo ho ana the fish
enam no unfortunately I was ekweku o platform na so
yeah
okay fish no ade bi dia brɛ wo no it is say
come
chicken
come neat good yeah did na kwem
yeah
me enjoy
I was say fish ni chicken I say the taste no different
sure
also taste no they say local chicken
yeah
but any local chicken
I see
any local chicken normal foreign one here but the point is someone say product no our grade nti depending grade a wo to depending grade a wo pe
me enjoy you I'm enjoying yes
that is it nti
me dey prepare benku bi ni agushi stew
what Nigeria
o my invite here that we see emra agushi soup ne e baka ho
why na invite you
abrante bi say friend Destiny Moon your friend say Chukudi ne mrante ni bi
okay
ye chini tumu na anu ya okodo na so ye share off
nti o invite you
invite here before you be china to no invite here
okay
and a Sunday ni yes here they invite no na ya agushi soup the man
okay
yeah police station ho
oh very good
yes
anyway nti dey ka nyina ne say
my
yeah fish no
but you only the message na by tie
ade bako a person me kan say o platform no ekọ animo akwa eti say bia ye ni wings no hard one eno kwa na be yin next week no ye 3 containers ade bako e boy ni say amount for pay because of Christmas no so they pay for the whole container so they can use
mommy we dey me sorry why minimum dey am here dey but eno an kojo aka
but ye try say ye bie ya ka supply ye bie coaster na ya retailing but one say nyama no ba ye nyina go cold room ho nti wo ba na ya yi ama na dey akọ ebia kra wo ba bi na wo hia e wo ho ye dey go come na ye dey aba
yes that's also very good
yeah no but when no amount for order e ba dodo no e order e say okay mama me 140 fita mama me 140 fita mama we nti no say ya yi say bia e 2000 boxes na ya count ya more 2000 na ya call deliver ebia we 2500 na ya count amount na ya call deliver depending on quantity a work container no we no so until that's how hot is happening now
mommy and the way they sorry
so far so good say etiefo omo aboa say nyama no ekoso kwaku ade ba kwa mpese me de hu komo mo ye borehole
good
borehole asema make da bia no I believe say nipa dodo na buy into the idea
sure
osofo bia yikohwe na dwuma awo afienya eneni traders afienya eneni traders ono so ya advert ya we osofo kese pa bebe oba Michelle me money dey me money
dia
no dey we osofo angasa
lekusu
no me ni dey lekusu osofo ogidi organa hapa
I see
yeah what your program we are
lekusu for ni bia
what your program we are
a good man
nti a very good man very humble man who say also obi osoro nyame ohu na ohu
sanity
ohu ni kasa ni ye na monto ohu we very just man ye ko hwe ni we no wo a friend saying afienya top
sure
o wasase kese pa wo also the be school wow a new community or the be school but now it's here onyansi school ne asore ne ye no oyensu di abo community no
wow
oh you papa wafa
how clever
oyensu di abo community to help the community enti so so wasase na ye abansi onyambedu ho ye na wo so botumi aboa what stop you
just say a sharp one so be take over community no straight up
wow onu de no kula de o say odiboa Oh. And I said, I mean, who the casa no me just obetons in Brahma. So obeton because of maybe maintenance in Yaman. But and yes, be or pescasa for or no, be sure that Nipa Notia. Or you're very humble and very good man. Yeah. Then Pakan Gilana say, what does Capas say? What does I say, Quadia? Is you na Araska obey here that ye a die was a sentence. It is not far from you.
Exactly.
What I say, people upon the castle, you say you cannot sit on gold mine and be looking for gold.
Gold, no.
What be Tinas Castle? As I let you hear, sir. As I say now, what to me at Tono, what dealings you was that's where your breakthrough comes from.
Exactly.
Open your scarf for her and you the opposite here because and you go out as a whole. No one on our thoughts as well. And a sample for us almost be so much.
Yeah.
Now then I would be there. Would be there with that water. You cannot build a house without water. As long as any papa betina home kwans, the Nippon means now with that is you.
Yeah.
It is you. Water is life.
Water is life.
Yes. It's as long as it's you, water is life. Baby, what be what me talks as a tunsiono. What is as long as a nipa surrounding baby or piano, people will come and buy your water.
Exactly.
My dear, you can ask some say go to Bakumano Nano ya or bridge.
Yeah.
You see, I need an abaya me and say to me. First
man, what America to me monitor BBA. So he knows what is going on.
We did the first one a 1 month time on 30,000. And when they motivate you, and all your miensa. You see our miensa, oh, half plot so on half plot. You have two you, and I saw when you club me to more than 10 or 20 or so. Yeah, wow. No, I call it about polytank here. Na car for a car packing more than 20 cars. No musansi, you pump, and I just say, no pump go tank in now. It's daytime, and runs a month for the Sacosa.
Wow,
a month for the Sacosa. I do my own also, no. Also, could you be cock pass as a crab, baby? I mean, who say a new developing area? No, no, as a kid to be no more to be also. No, must say another one. Could you immediate Jimmy Passimiano? Oh, dear Passimiano. Jimmy Packing and said, Ska or Ganaha. And he said, Overcast say, what was I say? And our papa was I say, Mammy was I say, as somebody can. Less, very small space. Very small space. Very small space. If I say 1 foot square.
Yeah.
1 foot square. If I say 1 foot square. And I have a 2 manano. A 2 manano, that is the end. Yanyan's your mouth.
Polytank nisi baby come at the amount.
No quality amano. Do quality mana.
What else?
Car for better. Only point here and so on if you are never better or better or best in your mobile better. Then why would you say you make money? You will make money.
You make money.
I did have most day in day out be a what am I about point I get for?
And some money let you know we didn't now.
Yeah, every good thing have its bad side, and every bad thing have its good side.
Right, agree.
I was say what? Oh, Nimke say there were office for Nigeria.
Meaning power.
Okay, good.
I know.
That me call you more Nigeria now. Mine be a me ticket from here to Nigeria. Anytime I go Nigeria, be a volunteer or a ticket.
Yeah.
Because you might be man. A human, I hand pa when you'll be a man, and I'm going to man. Because we're calling Jindy. Be a win, and I'll be for Madame. Last year, cry, we minka. Last year, probably I did a pa. Yeah, I did what Mr. Moon say. Nigeria, ni ever started say, or a shop, or to a dear. Sadia na otono, kakran, no, for Baba Mano, Umbasevunu. Or we are no be the same shop man. Sadia na otono.
Sure.
Or better within 5 years, 10 years, not than skinny.
Exactly.
That's one good thing about Nigeria.
One more sir energy.
And you say energy, but I quite say Ghana hampo, yeah, you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Say titi first pass will be a messy. No person will bash so across your messy juma. No way you money, oh, you should be only made one pano de command.
Exactly.
Now, Sunny Pano, you want to so many made pa. The same system of Nigeria for a user, and I think say it has helped them a lot. Maybe find
so more years I know they are trying to develop the 36 states of Nigeria.
It's so cool, maybe I'll bet that piano, baby. But one good thing I may they are very talented if you come to that area. I don't think because as somewhere, me can't add the clear some yaba in the sense that you see about what to say what on the answer will pay attention to it.
That's all.
Say, oh, Papa was car. say if I say Ibrahim Mahama to say Ibrahim Mahama now one farm management na adwia to there o papa ye hu na o papa say bi o ni hobium na wo na wo so o papa na want to me for adwin to there o ye hu na wo nye no sa pepe within 2-3 years maximum 5 years it is not how much you have, it's how much you can save, how much you can invest, and how you can good. That's the word. So now, about me, I maintain I didn't see it. One ball will say, now we pay good attention to it. And nobody will breakthrough. Because
could you say about very critical? Me sure say what here Monday, Ghana Water for the announcement in a pressure government. Just say. Sisi eka say Konyako water works are shut it down. So water flow to make us say the whole of the raw sample. I think East Swedro, Aguna Swedro, ne environs na serious typhoid issue ho, any cholera so issue why? Women clean water. Konyako ensure no. The Galamsey are saying, we are getting there. We are getting there. Let me pay you out of me cotton, so no foreign water. 50 cedis a bottle. 50 cedis a bottle. 50 cedis. But the air can't say, see what Kunyako Wokai. Obi wa Accra, officer far away from him. Far away. Debe. Far away. Adriana ye do na so spread the baby included abroad. Because you free the Adriana if you near they call from the Galamsey site na. Did they make a choice say? Yes say o yonko abodu here there. Ehia. Me for nsuo tuo de for de num fa numu. Nti fa idea no mayen tu nsuo ma ene ye ni okasaye. Yen tu nsuo ma ene aye ni okasaye. Ene na demand no e wo fam. But demand no ba bebre a wo say price no so be den e be sa cost ro. Ene ye tu nsuo say 28,000. So ye tu 28,000. Eno nsuo bi e go to ye na ma me no su say oh menya papa no no UK but ni sister and a hwe no so o say ha ye nkini o ha ye nkini em say don't worry I feel na me use no a manual system me tumi picking you no kwa dia me na me ko site no but tu nsuo wo ho onya nkini no fi say me di agro ya tu nsuo na ya ko fi se pom e pi nsuo ba ye te say o say Mr. Uno nkini ni mo na me say ba ka kire wo ana wo ba me ho office ma ga jo say but tu nsuo ma onya nkini you see and I say I until we are then or to me ye de okay no e to me be musa like ye beduma sure e beduma be to me ye no no na maso ya to want to me take it out from me did they make back and say so ho ye nkini wo ho don't worry ye ba be try say nyame aduma ye nya nkini mawo say wo ho de ye tunsuo ye say ye tunsuo de bia ye nya nsuo wo ho a fra ye ba be tu ye be nya nsuo amawo say what tunsuo po na nkini wo ma no hia fide de atreti a Frey, Baba for sample. They analyze sample. No, they actually affidavit cry so talk for treating you. No, what would say me? Ebiano, would you know a pure water no day, and I say so no more fee. Yes, so and I kill and I say iron put a woman with me iron mouth. Into what tools you na iron woman now, and I say chini woman. Now, so don't to be used. Oh, Frey, Baba take a sample. No, they are bought quite about me after so I use Sancio. You take a sample now. In the back lab, no one analyzing what I say. Okay, we use ABC there. You know, a soft water, but we are drinking. What won't only be that. Now here be a silver two one new land. So as I say for our talk, and I be all Busafi and Bona. Would you war? Now open maybe to pencil or her. Run us offer numbers at what screen 0555 89 3001 0555 89 3001 and now 0546 20 53 77. Offer some number now. Yeba abaye survey no ye survey no we a na chose okay anyansi wo ha yebetumi ato ebe cost say na ya ba beto ama na wo so anya waso nwe either so beton na anya wo sika back what me dey ye we dwuma pese wo ye it's as simple as that me no mo wo abrochire mo toka say me toka mami me toka mami sister na at the end of the day aso me kan ebia be see me nice me da so ye wo dwuma kwaku last year na say this early this year ebia be so nice me ni one bia say pe biasa okra de tobacco pe entu mienza tobacco one say the fast no more fast starting you will not send money home again no you probably send this back we say scan na be show mo ho ha dey to school fees na me that was what suma here adwo wo baby owo because you have to take care of your own life want to me you man fan hwe busu yanko asa it doesn't work that way what you say today impact any na say wo efie asase and I say busu afie mpo na
what the space kakra or ha you bet me to so ha ma no club bet me abusia a friend say business family business muton si onu na mo sevu sika no eye bada ahia akwara be ko school you get money to pay school fees
exactly
onya fi ko bobusia biom we nyina ya dia e betumi dia adwen akon one adia e be ma sika no won't be you will not take it serious but I don't remember a breakthrough it's you have some mekadabia. And I think say nipa do na so any omu hwagem they are getting the result
exactly
in it.
Yeah
they are getting response in it they make nyina no
God dia kojo beka nyina no asempa yesi eyetia ontimi nka ma ne nkosi baabia biom said they working na so wo de hugemu bia ana wo so assess de bia asma meka chem say ne numbers na egu screen so no they always me an say so wo hwe wo YouTuber you only just screenshot it na we save ya to baby senye YouTube nso na wuti ufie na wo hwe just go closer to the phone now go closer to your television now the phone is screenshot it na we save ya to baby de here de bi beba em wa frɛ kojo ana ho be here say wo hwehwɛ ne sa abrewe you just place a call to kojo awo no and then you be cool to go wo frɛ na na obi amfa e simple say we are any easy numbers ni na ewo WhatsApp so you only send a voice note na you take care of it ye be frɛ na you know edi nkomo then we attend to you folks me be see am a short break me ba all matters of the Ghana Nigerian tide Senegal sights and sounds near Munkakao Ninyara will be poured on the midweek front line. I'll be back in a jiffy. Welcome back to the Frontline Show, of course, the midweek edition, just gone past. Biogas expert engineers Kojo and Oni Idi and Komono. I heard of some comments here. Some of you, Momoma, ewo social media no so. Kojo use portion of, call it a lifestyle of the Nigerians, and that is their lifestyle. So he used that portion to, as it were, to narrate something about the Nigerians. And I can see say a few people be about social media and also, and are trying to take it on Kojo for the very mere fact that Kojo did what? Use that aspect to illustrate a point about the Nigerians. And some of you just don't want to get it. Let me say this, and Kwekwanan, I don't want to be provoked to go into my, that of my unusual madness. Don't you guys do that. Okay? Don't you guys do that. If I will not come and sit here and talk about a Nigerian issue. I'm expecting you to go and talk about it your own way. It's because I'm talking about the Nigerian issue. That is why you have had the time to come and sit here and say, oh, Babiti, the issue about the Nigerian. What about if I'm not talking about the Nigerian issue? What will be your, and if you will not even watch my show, I don't give a hook. Why? What is wrong with some of you? Huh? Why? I said here on this program, sometime last month, why? You think it's only the Nigerians who are evil and wicked? Do you know how much more Ghanaians are so? Mommy boom from my kick and some phone Ghanaians, you think you are so clean? Ghanaians, you think you are so clean? Those of you out there, no, obviously you're clean. Ghanaians here and Ghanaians abroad. How wicked can we? Please stop it. Already, no, be irritating me. I will name me more. And I will take care of that situation in the coming days. Especially some Ghanaians in the diaspora who feel say no, all about this issue about Nigerians. It's a shared responsibility of Ghanaians here. And those some Ghanaians out there in the diaspora feel say no, feel say responsibility, and that they can scream on us here to continue to do something. Even still on this social media, Obidia message Abraham said, Mimi tro petition and fan comma Julius Debra. Now the old true be the quay. Shamasa, Mimi Adiba kwa mi chini yomasa o. Samo baye agrobisa. Then this platform would stop even talking about this issue. And I'll stop it and you can't do me foco. Okay? And if you choose not to watch my show, I don't give a heck of it. Stop that nonsense. Ghanaians, I'm a realist guy. I'm a realist. Okay? The fact that I come here, scream and talk about the Nigerians and whatnot, it does not negate them. The Nigerians don't have some good side about them. Especially the Ghanaians, some of you in the diaspora, not all of you, some of them in the diaspora. How many times have I not mentioned Ghanaians in America, Ghanaians in Italy, Ghanaians in Germany, Ghanaians in Amsterdam, and anywhere Ghanaians are, stage demonstrations over there. Go to Ghana's embassy, and go and tell the Ghanaian embassies and diplomats or whatever what is going on there. Can you imagine that the Nigerians and the Igbo man here are not Ghanaians? How much more when you go out there and demonstrate for the international community to know what this guy is here doing, so that the government would also know the situation and how to handle it. You are living, rather every day I get talk about how many strange calls and messages. And a kwekwanan and some say, and a kwekwanan and some say, Yabaya musinimuni, mwasamkwa, Yabaya musinimuni. And some fubanani. You think most friends here to tell him the own. Obi ye betra na do esumu. Ni ewia, ni etu ye car, esumu ni enam ni yeko. Na wo ti America ho. Wo sorry, wo dey say wo send messages na mo dey ba. Message na mo musika nkwa agro. Mo so so amunye ready say mo best step out there. And mo face ye nim nyansa. You think that how many demonstrations na my so far? I dare you the Ghanaians in the diaspora. How many demonstrations na my here? And some funny binono. And I'm going to do one particular program one day. I'm not coming at Nigerians. I'm coming after Ghanaians. That nonsense must stop. Nigerians in the crime, Ghana, Suba ni Aditya, Suba finish, Suba Bone, ye nipa full first class. Anything the Nigerians know, the Nigerians are walking in our steps. Please, Don't come and irritate me. Kojo has the right. So be use something. Why? You know, people have grown so much. I don't know the word I mean use so. Why? I don't know ever this issue started. How many people are leading the squad? Do you know what Hassan Ayara goes through? Do you know what some of us we are going through? Huh? Igbo man is what kweku anana court. How many of you and I'm say kweku you do be court, you know be court to obi. How many of you and I'm kujina Hassan Ayara say Hassan, you know be court no. But the munimni say kweku come and sit and do this and na. You really a friend with some mumra ni embe we are no be adwane. No be adwane. How many Ghanaians are ready to also come forward and say we are also going to lead, we are also going to do this? Everything is on the shoulder of some few people. Munya sa niamana moye no wate munya sa edua ba kwa huma ebu se munnimu a na mo Ghana fo na mugu sa ho na menya bere emma mo so na menya bere aba mo so menya bere pa na mahwede wo the right you have to come and tell us some things here say we should do me share berma no ba wo ba gira mi kweku na me ni so say kweku yen say menya time I nearly wanted to do it any time today, but somebody is still talking to me say kweku stop it. And some fumbi me hikeke. You think it's a joke? Ghana for more pesa too much. More pesa. The church no be kano. More be kasa say ya te. More to what? Mano, quiet demonstration. What's the main call? We juma hu hiao and to one call. Okay, plane ticket na bra Ghana ni enhwe. And also, what plane ticket aba? But so far, I can tell Ghanaians, whether the government listens to us or the government doesn't listen to us, we are doing what we have to do. And listen, some of you, the Ghanaians, out there now, more pressurizes as if we should bulldoze our way and do anything. Stop that foolishness and the stupid. Jimmy, now, okay? Obi me come into America, the demonstration, and we don't need police permit. Don't you let me use the F word. Who here permit Ghana? America omaya emraye juma. The laws of Ghana and the laws of America, and yet they say more. This common sense way. Some of them don't want to even know, and they don't want to learn. And no, be sending message say kweku Destiny Omon has been released. Why? Don't you people know that it's a common law in this country as part of our constitutional structure? So no, you cannot detain somebody for more than 48 hours. You don't know. And also a Ghanaian, I is so agitated. Why they have released the guy? Why they nonsense, madness, and the stupidity must stop. Go and learn the Ghanaian law. And some fukwa. We even stop broadcasting the issues of this. And then I show Jonoye Bemo Baby Germany. Oh, bodam. Some funkwa and then maybe or no until I gave a job did me kwana tem say e dey ben dem say wa nye kefa dia me be ye on won fa mo kwa siasem na mudina munye nipa mo nka ncho me he wo hwe me program mfa me ho wa nhwe wo hwe massa I don't give a hook. You don't feed me. Okay? I'm a realist. Ghana is made of law. And now anything we are doing it in accordance of law and principles. You don't just wake up. Radical, come here, leave your London, leave America, leave those places. Come and sit here and let's get the job done. Stupidity and foolishness. You think some small boys are here? You think so? I drove here, live here at the darkest of the night. Do you know the things I see, the things I meet on my way? Do you know the spiritual implications, physical implications we go through? I'm also somebody's son, okay? Some demonstration, stop sending messages to Ghanaians and making noise in their ears. Many of them are complaining, say they don't have papers. Foolish. Who need papers in the My friend, shut up. The whole Ghana, all the media houses have gone to bed. It is only CTV, the frontline show, and Jumano. Do you know the things we go through? The message say chaka. Just say me pilot links in the brewa say as if Kwekwana is like a robot and I'm AI. I should listen to all of this. Do you know how I package my show? When said I'm packaging my show, and do you know what goes into it? Yes, bibia. Na momotito na muta mabrochro na ye abrochro na ye won se yenso di sade se betra na ye se ma ente wan na obeye adwuma no womo Ghana fo ne bi hunye me shi papa na me say me one I'm just going to do that show. I don't give a hook. Hey, wo hwe me show me I don't give a hick of it. Me fa ho me tinkwase asam. That's why me to become a nature of politicians, because I don't dine and wine from them. Neither I eat from their bowl. That's me. Ghana for binim nipa fun ankasa. I remember those days at my 2 days. Ghana for heli kwekwana to say jama kwekuye the most whatever. The very day I had issues with that politician, come and see Ghanaians in the diaspora. Ghanaians in diaspora. Kwekwana has not done anything that was worthy of note and emulating. They destroy me to the core. The same Ghanaians, they are there today making noise. I'm saying, damn it. What should a Nigerian go and face that Nigerian? Don't bring that pressure here. No bitona ane kweku na John Mahama aban no na John Mahama aban wa eden John Mahama aban wa eden today wona aba beka Ghana na beka bi come here and say it on some fun na mudi wa brochi memo one. Some of you think we are scared of you. Scared of who the heck? Who? Me kweku na here kweku akon scared of you people. Nigerians nko mgwa yes scared of na mo amoto nwenwenwen dede na obi kan de cho come mo for play na momra. How many of you how many of you and a mako demonstration even to lead nipa be edu 10 monfa placards na monko Washington monko London na monko demonstrate me embassies no entro report ephemeral home office Mr. President the akos organ no obi aka na no atum the munima ne sending messages hey na me hwem biom one of these I'm going to give you list all of you shut up. Folks, biogas for Navy. Of course, politics of today. Untumi my friend, leave and go your way. Me opa you need. Nobody begs for anybody. Politics of today tonight. Ghanaians continue to wait on government authorities to break their silence on the ongoing investigations into the self-style imposed and embattled Chief Chukudi Jude. The nation demand clarity. How far have the investigations gone? And how soon would government make public the findings of this high-profile probe? Ghana for be bregusu bisa aban no. Watch investigation asia na on bisa government. Say government watch investigation asia na. Afi ebisu bisa government ze. Ebredo do saying and aban ni hia e dey investigation no. Na afi owia investigation no. Obem or the findings beba abontin ana. These are the issues edap no so. Enchemu bi ni momumra come ni na yen trust ni yenhwe. Uja asin say nipa ba I say nipa mienu bi pe na omo ye Ghanaians. The rest are not Ghanaians. And for them they are eyewitness. They are there watching, spectators, as if they are outsiders looking in. Yet we are all Ghanaians. Me say somebody has spoken to me since morning afternoon. Say kweku jawo masem. Hey, Charlie. For almost like 4 months, kweku yasi menya masum biesa. Emu yare ni emu how stress here, stress there. It's a whole lot, including Hassan Ayarga. My friend, come on. Yasi woni bi e de mawasia. Enkwanko bono krono. Se wontimi mebwa situation, my friend. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Ghanaians, we have the penchant of doing things like this. When the rising tide and we all have to. Toboy, yenye answer na ebia tetiada. Ebi face obi more Ghanaian than obi. Into wokona kokoye. Hey. Well, tonight, we continue to uncover more of the disturbing and the nefarious activities linked to some Nigerian networks, both within Nigeria and across parts of the African continent. And the EBE Nimibia still describe it idiosyncrasy of Nigerians and Omunyuma said the city. Yeah, way now after government intervention, yeah, way at the abwa abino, especially or particularly the national security. Samunche way now, nipa wenum yentimin transit and so nkase Nigerians omgu Ghana na evil. So me kasa achiro na wontia to hell with you. How many Ghanaians now face here too good in this country? Come in Ghana for mo face am too good enough ana. Ma sofo mpo mo memu a wo mo ese wo mo nyamesuro e wo mu a wo mo na nche eba the last line of defense a eso mutumi bo mo man etimi wo mo kra ye mo akronfo ewudifo some of these your asofo e wudifo kra chen de ye ma mo so ansa na mo politicians na ba enehwe Attorney General Dr. Dominic Ayine, she statements are already the to her. Enya mo wan hu. Uyamo nchesho. Aren't you scared? Dominic Ayine, enyo mo de abeto show. Nipa baako in the name of dear benko a was some millions billions this bebre properties bebre. What they call him? Now they call doing this to deprive others. Why? Are those people Nigerians? Ibisamo. Are they Nigerians or they are Ghanaians? These are the kind of lifestyle your politicians and some self-style, people in the apex of leadership are doing to this country. Na Nigerians ni nyambemu. Yakin if you ask them ni now. Enti and Nigerians ni remu. Yeah. Send obi kan say yeah Nigerians na na ball kwan to me ye yom sa. Yeah so sa na ti o ya na ball kwan e de to me na Nigerians ni be wura mo ye sa na mo we. No be nyine chire ento to bo emma park no so. We are all guilty as charged. These are issues that demand urgent attention and firm action before the situation spirals out of control. But before we comment on these Nigerian issues, tonight, let's take our first story. The Inspector General of Police, COP Dr. Christian Tete Yohonu, meets NYPD, New York Police Department, Commissioner Jessica Tech, Advanced Landmark, US-Ghana Police Corporation. Yes. Monfa pictures nungu ona yenhwe. Ye kasi IGP akwa kopie mu kese pa ewo eye America memu ho na New York Police Department mpinifo na ono mu edinsa woso no. Ye kasi one FBI mpinifo nso eye den edi ensa woso na ensa woso no mu dini na no eye say crime in Ghana abe more sophisticated, very sophisticated. O share the Nigerians ne ankasa yom ho ha na chese sefem. Enti COP Christian Tete Yohonu has to what? Advance his game plan. Enti by way of advancing his game plan, so Manu Muso, none one of the world's best secretized organization. Ekodi ensawoso na afi omuhu we awakoi American government na ye nadwene say afi omude body cams technologies niema bebre and omude bre Ghana police for all under the auspices of wine COP Dr. Christian Tete Yohonu say obehwema niema akoye yen kan story ni kakra or say the New York City October 15 2025 the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tete Yohonu, on Tuesday paid a high-level working visit to the New York City Police Department, headquarters at the Police Plaza, where he held bilateral discussions with NYPD Police Commissioner Jessica Tech and members of her executive command team. The engagement part of IGP Yohonu's ongoing U.S. law enforcement partnership tour focused on expanding cooperation between the Ghana Police, the Ghana Police Service, IGPs, and the New York Police Department in areas of technology-driven policy, counterterrorism, intelligence-led operations, and urban crime prevention. Commissioner Tech briefed the Sonum. Nti enyomani bi na wo makeka wo no se be ya wonom betimi ahwe more of intelligence network ebetimi aiden abwa ma enyoma akoyie no. Commissioner Tech briefed the delegation on NYPD's advanced public safety systems, including the use of integrated surveillance cameras, real-time crime centers, and drone technology. Not just say the drone technology near about Magana police Eddie Ayedjuma, including say body cams, and kind of saying IT Nyoma tech Nyoma Bibria, just say Ebeboa Ghana police in papa to enhance situational awareness and operational response. During a live demonstration, IGP Yohonu observed firsthand how NYPD's network of drones and integrated camera systems are deployed in real time to monitor incidents, track suspects, and prevent crime across the city. Impressed by the innovation, he remarked that, quote, seeing how the NYPD employs drone and camera technology to prevent crime in real time underscores how critical technology has become to modern policing. The Ghana Police Service is committed to leveraging similar smart policing tools to make our community safe, more secure, and more resilient. Just a Nina no, a copy say, Commissioner Tech, on my IGP, share omu display near maybe said omu drones, drone yo, edi rura America minim communities in edi tracy crime, and ade. IGP swaja tum se ampa, all be, omu be the same. A genetic say Ghana hano, se an baby bebre oma. The police would use what? Drone machines and so it will be very easy and it will enhance the ability to combat crime. And I think the IGP, COP Christian, Dr. Christian Tete should be commended for this great job done. Why you papa. So nene meremani na ama womumuswa womo ekwakoye said more. Say in a landmark development, both leaders agreed to explore the exchange placement of police officers in each other's headquarters to strengthen institutional cooperation and knowledge sharing. Under the arrangement, the NYPD would explore assigning an officer to the Ghana Police Service headquarters in Accra, which will fall under the NYPD's International Liaison Unit, while the Ghana Police Service would post a liaison officer to the NYPD's Regional Intelligence Support Center in New York City. Let's just say, yene America aben ebe kabomu abeye dwuma kese papa in terms of policing. Ebema crime so aiden akofom. The kidnappings, the murderings, emu bebre say Nigerians will say ni nara ebe kofom. And I think that this is one classic initiative by the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Christian Tete Yohonu, and he needs to be commended. Folks, this is our first story as far as the Ghana Police are concerned. Now, let's begin tonight with a disturbing development in Nigerian national, reportedly operating undercover here in Ghana, causing disruptions to motorists and contributing to the destruction of our road networks. Authorities are being urged to act swiftly before this situation escalates further. Nigeria ni wa Ghana na hwade oyem. Ne dia na say ya contemporary so no. And on dia was say nyoma highway full road networks ni na ne nyoma ya ye obu se baby wo mu a. Ya hyeda ye ho ne ye de dade ahye ho oho no eyade bi fruma. Enti highway for ne ba ana say bia Ghana water for obehwe no man run pipe bi wo fom ho. Ye de ni fruma na kwhye kwan ni mo no mo de dade bi ahye ho. Ebi so mu a utimi say the access road to Nifie no a dining no and Nadia go say be ya odru ho a na wa fast no we run Nifie. Some of these Nigerian unscrupulous guys womo de sade way ayomu business and womo de say nti nipa bebre any akwantimpon so and Nadia ni bebre nina have disappeared. Let's watch this Nigerian who of course is in the wanted hands on the back of what? This very exercise. Take a listen.
This is in the streets of the capital Accra. As you can see, when the state is trying to keep us safe on the road, there are those who actually come to remove it. Where did you get it? Where did you get it? Yes. I said, how did, yes, talk, we are listening. Yes. You took it from inside the Ghana, right? Okay. You are not a Ghanaian. Where do you come from? Hey, what you are saying? Hey, listen. You are a chief. You see, I said you are Nigerian. This is a weakness. And you are saying that you are Ghanaian. Meanwhile, you are Nigerian. You say you are So these are the people who actually go to remove what the state provides. Why did you pick it? Are you supposed to pick it? Why did you put it in the sack? That's what you are being asked. Yes, the people are angry for real. Yes. You see, when people, this is what we're talking about. When we are trying to protect. So they are marching straight to where he claims he picked it from. That is the reality. As you can see, he's some kind of junkie. So in the capital Accra, for sure, if you are a thief, they will treat you.
That then was one or they kono. When him say Adia Nigeria ni Ghana for nsu yebi. Ghana for bisu yebi. Yeah, Ghana for bisu yebi. Niger for bisu yebi. Ni na omututu no makwa kotonwedi. Eni ren. Ye na yeti ekroma no. Boni e yankasi yedi tie ho no. Wodwen ho awonti asio. Ba ye pese ye ho te say. Hey, me dey me mfa maame wan your name is Akolache. Come and sit here and do the show. Yeah, that's the name I picked. Juliet Akolache or whatever your name is. Come and sit here and do the show. All right? And this is the last show I'm doing on this Nigerian issue. Yeah? I'm promising you. But see, this is the last show I'm doing on the Nigerians. And we are done. I will not tolerate stupidity and foolishness. You don't buy food for me. Tonight is, I promise a Friday. Yeah, Babeshe. The kidnapping situation na akwaso yidekum ye fence no. What's the name? Senegalese no. But I'm sorry. This Nigerian tide matter with Ghana. We are done tonight. Go munkonko here other stations no more Ghana no. Go there. Na munkomo yes show no. Emily, thank you so much. You are always something. Emily, salute. Yeah. Ipa boni for mugu Ghana mo say your mind no. Nyamo na mo bo kwan ma Nigerians nso omomra. Mo politicians ka ho. Masofo ka ho. Ye na ye ka ho. The last time I meka wa ha. Uko check Buzia time wa. Time Buzia in 1970 whatever Buzia e buy obe enact the aliens compliance order no. Mumi says Nigerians ne condemn omo ye. They sold their shops, their supermarkets, their saloons, any name be brave back to Ghanaians home. So question is saying, it's 1970 whatever now. Basi there. How many years now? So baby said, "Eba ne send Nigerians in the sense a ton woman yama edema Ghana for any Ghana for no and ya this annual mom." And now you can say the Nigerians continue to stay in Ghanaian shops, supermarkets near there, and all the retail businesses. Question is why and edema won Bibi sao. Wona wo te waka say kwaku and I let them. Munko bisa mo benefit no. Enye nya na ton Ghana shop owners, nyamwana muton shops in the Nigerians, and Nigerians need. I remember saying, me beside Dr. Oben's asking with that me interview say about saying and the Nigerians need access to our shops. And also be any pakubi exercise. Me kwaku see me shops be or a fence and cantonment to obi Nigerian libi team. Now so obi susu say say or drain say no. As I say Kwekwanan, Dr. Hassan Ayaga exercise for them to go and remove Nigerians. As if say me was shops wo. Ana mo fi see who nim cause wrong. So when nim hu ni ana make catch see we. Tonight mark the end of this Nigerian story. We any story be am be no pa hwe mention. I don't give a hook in family. Okay? Yeah, we tonight. Ntu tie na supem. Back in Nigeria, security services have launched a massive crackdown in Edo State, targeting criminals networks believed to have constructed secret shrines to shield themselves from law enforcement operations. Authorities say this latest operation aims to dismantle the growing wave of crime and restore confidence in many residents. Yo. Edo State no hwade omoye criminals no amowo Edo State no won mo sisi shrines o efi omutitim no enam bone omo editia omukrom ho no wo mo sisi shrines akese shrines no mo sisi omo de den say betumi abo omo ho ban no mo di bone ho, but the security services no are cracking down. They've cracked down on them to dismantle them. Why? Who are these people? Africans. Who are we? Watch this. Take a listen.
Children were kidnapped and kept in this building for years. I just look at the shrine in this building. This is wickedness of men. This is not acceptable in this land. We will continue to fight our fight. Wherever they are hiding, smoke them out, demolish their houses. There will be no hiding place in Edo State. We are serious about this. And we are very serious, we are resolute. Wherever we have destroyed or demolished, hide out for criminals, we are going to take over, build something for the public. Edo must be safe. Children were kidnapped and kept in this building for years. I just look at the shrine in this building. This is wickedness of men. This is not acceptable in this land. We will continue to fight our fight. Wherever they are hiding, smoke them out, demolish their houses. There will be no hiding place in Edo State. We are serious about this, and we are very serious, we are resolute. Wherever we have destroyed or demolished, hide out for criminals, we are going to take over, build something for the public. Edo must be safe.
Come on. Wait. Nigeria no suburb ho na che say ni petitu enuro nyame na make on is a Nigerian security service and on where they a serious crackdown. What is going on? And is it the very sad part of it is that check the statistics from the security belt, all the hardcore Nigerians who the Nigerian security services are chasing, as soon as they see the manhunt, their next destination is Ghana. All the Nigerian hardcore criminals have what? Buildings and homes here in Ghana. And I don't know. Still, tonight we are staying a while longer in Nigeria. Still in Nigeria, law enforcement agencies have arrested a suspected fake drug operator accused of manufacturing counterfeit medicines, preparing to export them to other countries for sale. Authorities say this arrest exposes yet another layer of the criminal networks engaging lives across the region. Factory kesiye pa ena omu ye enro sa enro omu yombe pien bi dia ba Ghana omu pien bi dia ko Kenya omu all over the continent. It's many pharmaceuticals be brewura ha. Those pharmaceuticals no eya mon check say hwanem na tete ano. So wo pharmacy bi na Nigeria na ete ho a pacho ya na we bi we ni kakra. Oye Ghana ni so na ote ho a ya na we bi we ni kakra. Na hwe de ekoso. Because they have all the base omuye enro fake drugs we e dia ba say yenum wu yeyem ni enyare at the expense of so obenye sika. Watch this. The Nigerian security officers are cracking on this, fake counterfeit medicine. Take a listen to this.
This uninviting environment gives an insight into what is expected from the fake drug factory in the Ikoton area of Lagos. For 4 years, pills have been produced from this dusty floor.
Are you a pharmacist?
No, sir.
Oh, you said it's a pharmacist.
The powder from these trays are the already made mixture of cornstarch, chloroquine phosphate, potassium, and other materials, according to Emeka Madu, a 47-year-old.
This is dimoquine, which is chloroquine. We buy chloroquine phosphate. Chloroquine phosphate, that's the main active. Then we use other active to make it up. The actives, we use lactose, cornstarch, dication, binding, preservatives, then to make it up. That's for malaria. Yes, I've taken it before. It's for malaria.
Emeka, who is a secondary school dropout, says he was trained on the act by a late friend. He works with other young men who are not in the pharmaceutical field to produce domiquine, which he says treats malaria. He and the 3 others are in police custody. With Emeka's revelation that the tablets are distributed in markets in Onitsha, southeast Nigeria, the Force Public Relations Officer, DCP Jimo Moshood, warns Nigerians about purchasing medicines from non-pharmaceutical stores.
So we want to sound the note of warning and equally advise to members of the public to be wary, to go through the process of verifying drugs properly before they buy and consume them.
For every carton of 20 filled bottles of the fake tablets, Emeka's clients pay 15,000 naira and resell to unsuspecting Nigerians who may have no doubt developed health issues from the consumption. The police says investigation continues.
Anyway, ebibe pie Ghana sisi a womo de sanro we na akwa hyehyɛ shops o. By the time FDA, Food and Drugs Authority, ebeko aqua satisfy, to go and certify the quality and the efficacy of the drugs now, you can hazard a guess. How many people in this country might have, buy some medicines way and numegu and so many diseases, sicknesses are on the rise. Not because of that, out of some negligence, or no, the negligence of what? Either knowingly or unknowingly. They just bought a drug from pharmacy and they swallow it, and the medicine, due to its chemical, content, amane yare, adobinya liver cirrhosis or kidney cirrhosis or something. Out of one person living in a country supplying crimes leading to mass murder, gaslighting people just because they want money. Like I said, we are still staying in Nigeria. Now, again, a Nigerian notorious drug network trafficker has been busted by law enforcement agencies for attempting to smuggle hard drugs out of the country. Officials say the arrest forms a wider crackdown on transnational criminal networks operating within and beyond Nigerian borders. Earlier, some catch them. So we check it, Nigeria, Akromfua, ya pamu muhuna, ya pamu the very immediate bus stop is Ghana. The whole of East Legon. I am to tell Ghanaians, East Legon, about 50 plus or more than 50-60% of the residents at East Legon are Nigerians. Yeah. Men are catch them. Chukudi, yeah, East Legon not here. Yeah. Oh, woman now go East Legon. I'm telling you guys. Yeah. All the hardcore criminals, thieves, and kidnappers. I want to say it the other way around. The kidnappers or kidnapper, all of them are here. Women are basically dying. Woman be to dying. Ewaha no mete dining and whining with us. They are eating eba fufu and agushi soup with us here. And your security service do not, cannot, and may not shine their eyes to see, say, we are at crossroads. Crossroads! No, rather, they are advising the commander-in-chief of the security services that this is what a storm in a teacup. Sawahun, yo, ate. You're Nigerian drug traffic away. Honestly, listen to him and then the modus operandi. Take a listen.
What do you do for a living? Where is your business office? I love international market. What kind of items do you deal on? I deal on Tokumbo items. Can you tell us specifically which type of Tokumbo items you deal with? Such as TV, printer, photocopy, and laptop. Where were you traveling to? Traveling to Hong Kong. Okay, can you tell us what happened today as you came to Abuja Airport, the 21st of October 2023? I was caught with a drug. Did you pack the drugs in your bag, your body, or you swallowed them? I swallowed them. How many pellets did you swallow? 49 pieces. 49 pieces. You know the type of drug you swallowed? I don't know. Did they tell you? No, sir. They did not tell you. Yes, sir. He didn't make any promises to you? Yes.
Nigerians, you are growing with the speed of beam light, the penchant for what? Scoring bad record across the international, it's serious. Now, across South Africa, law enforcement agencies have intensified their operations, leading to the arrest of several suspected drug dealers, many of who are reported to be Nigerian nationals. Authorities say the move is part of a broader continental effort to dismantle cross-border drug trafficking networks, threatening public safety. Who be that? Guys, let's go to South Africa and check what the South Africans are also facing in the hands of the Nigerians in the very situation of drugs. Take a listen to this.
The prophecy had said you sell drugs. I'm not here to search you. I want drugs. I'm Zant. I'm going to ask you one question. I'm not going to repeat myself. What is this money for? How much drugs do you have?
I've asked him. I never even had one. It's three blocks.
You're going to give me more drugs, no? Whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Is this your house? Yeah?
Talking to you.
Chief, is this your house? Yeah? My name is Kolani.
Good.
And you are?
My name is Pedro.
Pedro?
Yes.
Are you the owner of this house?
Yes.
You live here?
Yes.
All right. Pedro, we are here with regards to the issue of drugs.
Drugs?
Yes.
Good. Good question.
Yeah. So, is there anything that you'd like to tell me with regards to that?
So, how did you know I'm selling drugs?
I'm asking you, is there anything to tell me with regards to that?
With regard of drugs?
Yes.
There's nothing to tell you.
Open your phone. Can you please open it?
Yes, I can't open my phone. It's my private. My phone is my private. Search us for drugs. I told you I'm not selling drugs. Which one? No, this one I don't know anything about this one. This is not my drugs.
I understand.
I don't know anything about these ones. Never. This is set up.
So if you are not selling drugs and you are saying these drugs are not yours, kindly open your phone.
Sir,
kindly open your phone.
I am not selling drugs.
So I want you to prove to me that you are not selling drugs. Sir. Because we found drugs in your house.
Sir.
So now you are trying to prove something that I know.
That is not a drugs I know about.
Chief, this is a scale. Yeah?
You don't use scale for only drugs.
Okay.
This scale has been with me for long. You understand? So there's nothing I can lie about that. It has been with me for long. There are some these things, Nigeria spices. Let me show you.
Chief.
Well, let me show you.
I told you that don't worry.
Let me show you.
Stop lying to me.
Sir, you don't use scale.
Okay. No, it's fine. Okay, please open your phone then, Chief. Open both phones now. Because there was a phone here. Okay. Is it open? Chief, this phone was open just now.
Wait, no. See,
open it again. It was open now.
You know what is just making me...
You are panicking, Chief.
I'm not panicking. The action...
You are frustrated.
No, the way you guys are just...
Open the phone. It's not gonna block, don't worry.
No, 1 minute left.
Chief, 1 minute is up now. You can open your phone. Just like you did the first time. 5 minutes, wait. 5 minutes. I will block him, Mabo. Of course. Chief, have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
For what?
Same what I told you.
What?
2016.
What were you arrested for? That's my question. What for?
They brought their drugs on me and used to arrest me.
What was your charge?
My charge? They said possession. They said let me tell you. I must tell you what happened.
No, I'm asking you the name of the charge.
The charge?
Yeah.
The name of the charge. They said before.
What were you arrested for?
I must give you I must go through the point. I must explain before I tell you why I was arrested.
No, I want you to know the name of the charge.
I was set up with the drugs.
You were set up with the drugs?
Metro, which after the
so
case,
your charge was set up of drugs?
No, they charged me for possession of
drugs. That's the answer that I wanted. Yeah?
Your car, this one. This number plate here. This number plate. I just registered this car now. This is the car. Yeah, it's on the defense. So I put. This car must be taken in.
CY12. No? CY12 CPGP.
Yes, let's follow the position. This one is.
Come. I want to show you something. What is this number plate? CY12 CBGP. Nah? Alright, make Mercedes Benz black in color.
That is that one.
Why is this registration here?
It says Mazda. It's a Mazda, and then see.
That means the time I was cutting the plate. That means I made a mistake because then I gave them the Mercedes Benz paper to cut it. That was my mistake.
Okay, come here.
That is for my tenant. Well, let's solve this one.
You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. Come here. This one is for your tenant. It's a quantum number plate, no? It's a quantum number plate.
But this is for my tenant. I don't know what.
What's the name of your tenant?
My tenant is working by Spa.
Let's go fetch the paper.
Hey, let me fetch the paper.
Something so London.
Just for the Mercedes Benz, which I was telling you. CY12. So I made a mistake. I went to give them the Mercedes-Benz DC to cut it. Let me find the Lexus. Sir, excuse me, let me find it.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, it's what I want to bring that. Excuse me, sir. No, sir. Wait. Let me come so wait, let me do it slowly so we can know. So it was me who made that mistake. I went to give them the Mercedes-Benz paper to cut. It's around the door. It's just the way it's bringing the
Who's this?
That is me. Come on.
I agree, papa. Just say, baby, and Nigerians will be some green home. Baby, and Nigerians will be I bread it. A dajini ho. Crime is on ascendancy. People are causing this. People just say back in their own home, Nigeria, Honankasano, Wamu Diom, Wamu de Baum Maimunswa, and also the same. When we say recently, I did be something that was a trend view. Negro, made me refuse and Rooney be, but Yamran Tiwa name and my way. I started Edward Watch in Rubim, Obertibati exhibit. I've forgotten some of the drugs. Yeah, Tresa Obeka Ibino my and Obesha Ghana, boys, yo. And Rubia woman hapa, Obitum Drona, no, Tessa, no, Minia Shigatamu. Can you imagine? Nara. Boom, a bit the tramor, yes, red, yes, wine, all kinds of drugs. So Ghanaians didn't know of this. Boom, a day sune red, a day sune tramor. Why? And the Ghanaian authorities, a nation called what? God's nation. Asofone titiha, lekusu, any lekusu sufone tiha say. And I tell you what. A significant number of the Ghanaian youth are being wasted. Yeah. And the leadership of this nation are watching with their eyes all glozing over this. And all of these things are being introduced by these Nigerian guys. Some of them. Now we are nipa shatter ni birthday. Shatter so be amra no mbedidi. Monkosha di esi wo shatter program na se. People are pulling knives, and all sorts of. Just it was so nasty. The Nigerian boys, one may be real, and they are corrupting the Ghanaian youth. Then some of the Nigerian boys are corrupting the Ghanaian youth. Yeah, in all forms of what? Illicit trade and games. By the way, yeah, can say. If the Nigerians say they will accept, they will not accept her. Let's again look at the statistics in terms of illicit what? Illicit trade such as what? What was the trade crowd? The Ashawo. How many nationals, be that of Ghanaians, Liberians, Togolese, Burkinabes, you can find them in this Ashawo. Over 90% of this Ashawo trade here in Ghana is Nigerians, and particularly more of them are Igbos. Ghanaians. Mo wan sam na ye kan say de ni esiti show sa base bra show ay ekoso o menwai obeko aje Ghana baby a o obi anim asema meken na be bisa se eno nso hwe enubone a eno nso wo mkofa fi o so mkofa fi I don't know. Ghana boys in my way, Edward Mwajim Prekupa, you gusu ni yenom, womun no enije kwanso, and omodi yen your man. And he said, Wo, ma egu school. Se wo ma ewa himfa, na wa mu weni anko musuka krebia. Somebody from somewhere is ready to corrupt and destroy them. Ashewo brei, here, himfa cantonment ha. Na she East Legon. Every corner of the 16 regions, the Nigerians have flooded there, and they've taken over this country when it comes to what? This sexual trade. Last Monday, a Ghanaian top official believed in a particular location was meant for what? was meant for something profitable. Neniti and not just say Nigerians in dom omu share them wa. Bonini samoni omu di ono. Esewini yankanchiro. Your authorities are there. Your Ghanaian authorities, your national security are there. And all they are doing is that they are advising the president. The president is one person who his eyes cannot see everywhere. President is expecting feedback from them. The only thing I catch on my opinion is a storm in a teacup. Now what to honor washer. Instead so babe can me a man. There be uti baby na woman instructions. Ukasa. And we say Madam Fubi the better line so kweku. Yes, bridge. I say platform no so be brain no munye Ghana for and no de Ghana din no de yenti. Yes, say nani a last show. Yeah. And then a last show from Friday. I wanted to, because the Senegalese case, no, emu hu you. Can you imagine ebinio? Ghanaians, ebinio. Share a Senegalese national. Ya kidnap. I don't know man kidnapping no baby. Say Burkina Faso, say Burkina Faso. I don't know man kidnapping no. But can you phantom? I mean, to understand why they will bring him here and kidnap him here. Can you imagine? Really? This guy has been kidnapped here on the Ghanaian soil. And after kidnapping, they've what? They've slaughtered him and killed him. Now we are learning from my intelligence source back in Senegal that the Senegalese are bent on doing something nasty and radical. Me, I don't know. I don't know how many Ghanaians are in Senegal. But these are some of the things we are contending with. And your government doesn't even want to care. To what extent do you think we can fight and to do what? Dr. Hassan Ayariga, he has done so much. Until recently, just Friday, when the government intervention came, come and see Ghanaians. They're super mental. Some are speaking against Hassan. And all of that. Why? What do you think he can do? What do you think? Government is the biggest stakeholder. Masa, enye takashini ya kukuswadia ya dikwaye nyoma sao. Yenye nyoma wonyansem. Ote. Asam na da hono. Ghana ni Nigeria ntokwa na da hono. I know what to say bisini ko ni habanyo. One tasini nyansem you get it. Ube mistake. We know why we come and sit here and we open fire. We know what we are doing. Nenyi easy so sa. Now obviously yo masano. Them kind of saying what's the word? The spokespersons are Shaman Yamaku, obviously easy. Do you know what we go through? Do you know? Me yobi bao. Kweku me yobi bam somebody's son. Okay? There's a lot we can't speak. The last Monday, me tell me catch him say, me there Igbo for no omo meka ne kren say, mo amfa kweku na nkomo Igbo asase ne so. Mo de ne ko hokɔ ye den. Omedi kwekwa na ko Igbo land ho omukwa ye den ho. You want me to tell you more? Na binimu Ghana for mo hana kra de menti Ghana for nka obi aidi nemom Ghana for ni binimu a wo mutete ama no chese me show them to look at them. Show mo Ghana for wa de ya eku yete ha na de omo abrochi memu wo no. My yankin message we wate. I'll say you will live long. I know what I am saying. With due respect, thanks. I say I am messaging you from America. It is what it is. Okay, I'm Venediama. Okay, but making kind of messages, kakra. Okay, or percent me shot. No, wait. Let me look at this. I say, okay, let me leave this one here. Brakweku, please don't mind those ... Bro, I'm on air. I can't pick the call. Speak to my producer. Yeah. Bro, speak to my producer. They will connect it to me, okay? Yes. I said, Brakweku, please don't mind those ... Send you nasty what? They send you nasty messages, okay? Just do your work, and we are behind you, please. I am Michael from Kotoku. Michael, today is the very last show that we have to do. Good evening. The Nigerians have taken over Krobo Odumase. Agomenya in sex trade. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oma for mining no more. Forget about your nation. Ghana is a Christian nation. Yeah. Okay, all right. So, all right, folks, I'll be speaking to Dr. Hassan Ayarga shortly on something that is very important he needs to deliver. So, let me read this one. Come to Cove Town and see a shower everywhere. Omaji baby, you think your people, your Ghanaian authorities don't know of this? I'll say, blessed evening, Kwekwanan. Whatever you saying about the Nigerians are very true. Because I've lived there for years ago as Ghanaian. They don't have respect at all, but we shall show them Ghana. Okay. We shall say Nigerians are the problems of Africa everywhere they go. Trouble. Dr. Rain, Canterbury, UK, and or they Ebaya. We shall say Kweku. I say they don't know how important you are in this country. God bless you. Great man, Kweku, God bless you. Oh, yeah, they say ye nipa o. Yeah, ni eyibiasa. We also Nigerians must leave Ghana. From J. Chris, you are one brother. That's the truth. Great guys. Let me go shortly and speak to. Our time is really fast gone, but there's something I need to quickly, pick from Dr. Hassan Ayarga. Doc, good evening. Many thanks indeed for your time.
Good evening, Kweku. How are you? I hope you are doing well.
We are managing it here with all the screamings and whatnot.
media personnel and some kind of, Rastafarians, you call them, are on their own platforms and talking on behalf of them. And that is what is happening in the system. They pay 40 to 50,000 Ghana cedis. Do you understand? So, it's a cartel. Our own people are helping the Nigerians to do what they are doing in this country. How can you sell your country's sovereignty for 40,000 Ghana cedis? How much is 40,000 Ghana cedis for God's sake?
Imagine.
And then they'll give them. So you will see many Nigerians holding Ghanaian passports, and they are using Ghanaian names. They are not using their own names. So those Nigerians you see holding Ghanaian names with the ID, Ghana card, and passport, all these people have paid money for that identity. Now you see the problem. So as we are fighting, people are also telling us what is happening. You see? So, and that you are doing a good job. You are doing a very good job. And even when you did not arrest the evil king, some people thought that you were being paid money. That is it. That some people thought that you and I have taken money not to arrest the evil king.
Can you imagine?
That is what people are imagining, because he was now telling me what is happening in the system. And the Nigerians are paying money. They are paying money for their identity. They want to have Ghanaian passport and everything. So they are paying 40 to 50,000. All the young boys that you see them holding Ghanaian name and Ghanaian passport have paid for it. They have paid for it. And our own people go and get them the passports. They don't go to the passport office for the passport. Our own people are getting it. So we must begin to investigate every Nigerian that is holding a Ghanaian passport. We will not accept this. Look, let them be aware that you and I, especially me, nobody can ever bribe me. No Nigerian is rich enough to bribe me or have that audacity to bribe me. No Nigerian. Let me put it on clear that I don't do things because of. If I was, come on.
This is so ridiculous.
I have dignity. I have respect for my country and for myself. I have never involved in any scandal in my life. Corruption or what? No. I am not fighting for money. I am fighting for the integrity of sovereignty. No Nigerian man can bribe me. Just to ask Kudi. He has sent people to call me to come and meet you. I said, I don't want to meet him. I don't know him and I don't want to know him. People call me from Nigeria. People call me from Ghana. All these people have called. I don't want to meet anybody. And we are not done. Now that I have this information, we are going to continue wider than before. If you are Nigerian, you are holding Ghanaian passport, better throw it away and start running. Go and look for a Nigerian passport. It is better you stay in Ghana here with a Ghanaian passport than to go and corrupt the system and payment. That is corruption and that is criminality. That is a crime. That is a crime.
Great.
Big time crime. So let this information go out there. That the battle is not over. No. We will not sit down for people to play. Whether you are a minister or you are what, mess up with us and you will not have it easy. I don't care who the minister is or whoever is who. Not in this country. Look, this to us. Ministers were there before they came to be ministers. Ministers were there. 9 months ago, another government was in power. Today, those people are somewhere hiding. So if you are in power, you want to use your position to mess up the system, we will not accept who you are. No matter who you are, the law will come after you. We are not playing. We are not joking this country. This country is meant for Ghanaians, not for any individual. Nobody has autonomy of power. Power, you come and you go. President comes and go. They will come and go. Where is President Wallace? He's gone.
He's gone.
Where's President Atamil?
He's gone.
They're all gone. Where's President Nkrumah?
He's gone.
So you cannot mess up the system when all these people labor to make Ghana a nice place, a peaceful place, a place for us to stay. And you are any policeman who takes bribes in this case, we are just telling everybody. Now we are totally out. I am not scared of anybody. Whether you are a policeman, you are a minister of state, you are what, or you are a judge, you take money against Ghana, we will not pay you.
So many corruption is going.
We shall all die for Ghana.
So many corruption.
I'm just fed up of this. I'm just tired. We are putting our life and family in all these things to fight everybody, and you people go and take peanuts. That policemen, military men, whatever are supporting them, even ministers are supporting them. We will see that minister to show his face. Whether you are what minister, we are waiting for you to show your face. Or whether you are chairman or whatever, we are waiting for you to show your face. This fight, Ghana is for all of us. We are all supposed to protect it. Doesn't mean because you are a minister of state or you are a policeman, you are the only one who has authority. No. As citizens, we have the power to protect the sovereignty of this country.
Good one. Bro, our time is up, so we'll have to end the interview here, definitely. But, folks, on behalf of my own self, and then my entire crew, of course, great guys all the time, they give me the backing. Of course, I call Bismarck tonight. Then Joshua, great guy, indefatigable executive producer Yao Yamba, editors at large, Kofi Ansa and not Kofi Ejiri. Tonight, we thank all of you Ghanaians for being part of this long, tiring journey of Ghana-Nigerian tie. Tonight, we bow here and we leave the rest of the media houses in Ghana to continue the issues. Because me, I'm tired of... You heard Dr. Ayaraga, right? So many accusations left, right, and center. Yeah. They will not come and tell you at your face, but they go around and they spread this falsehood. Look, I'm not ready. You should come one day, come and stand here when we finish the show and we are going back to our various homes. It's almost, 10 o'clock or almost past 10, is it not? And then you are walking on the darkest of the street and you go. Do you know the forces that meet us on our way? Dr. Ayaraga has met so many threats on his way. And I will not come and sit here and I will speak about the threats and all of that. All right? I will not come and sit here and speak about the threats. I always want to swallow it and then come with the energy, the boisterous, the alacrity, the prowess. And then what? Push. Yeah? I'm not a robot. Neither am an AI, whatever. No, I'm a human. I sat and I told you, I said, Munko some Nigerians and said, Omo from Minko mu Igbo assassin as one. Unima do Mukoye. Unima Obasa me catch out. Unima do Muko Igbo assassin so koye. Now one cha betra ho. Say what? And obi house here. And cha betra ho. Obasa me no this uncle mono. So what here? Ube be one won cantum na de achon. And na de besan. Ye munyi nipa ye wate. Ye munyi nipa ye. Ne munyai nipa bonisam ni bonia yesam. It's something I've had an experience before. I know. Netu TV the same. When Kwekwana was exposing men of God in Ghana, hey, Ghanaians were like, hey, yeah, that's their darling boy. But when many reckon the Japonia issue say, bam, and the Ghana forces somewhere, yeah, they really want to crush me all down like a rag to mop the floor. And when I started talking to tell my side of the story, then the equation started, the narrative started changing. No, Kweku. And then it's been how many years? About 6 years down the line. I have lived up for which the story of why I left Netu have been told by Kennedy Japan himself. And the circumstances surrounding why I left Netu TV. I didn't live there on the basis of what? I committed a crime. In the name of politics, that I have to speak against a candidate of his party and speak against his party was my crime. Oh yes, because MPP in the NDC one of a stupid thing to me. Anti again, America, team so MPP funwa, America hona mudino, and fem mameswate. Okay, and fem mameso, anti again. MPP some kwasia some na mudete America hona mudino, muni wo na chamuna mutete America na mo share a first class democracy say. Now, why not? Many of your interviews are as many Panaka. No, I think it's this, for example, environmental advocate. Yeah, Frank Kwabena Frimpa. And Obeka, Osikweku. Abroche for no. You believe in the MPP, NDC, kind of useless politics more Ghana for. Mumwaha. Sana motie. Guys, so we bow out tonight. I'm going to rest. Great, guys, folks. We end here the midweek frontline. Friday, we choose a topic. Yabana topic in one part. You will need ko. Hasembia de nasem ko. Muchuku de mupa munya nasemana. And you'll be awesome. My name still remains Kweku and I'm your investigative journalist. Until I come your way, same time Friday, 8:05 p.m. I'm out.